This is a video response for Mr. Meister. I like that, Mr. Meister. I think that's the name of a band from the 80s, right? Mr. Meister. Sang that song, Who Can It Be Now, I think. Watch the video clip that you shared about the people rioting in Sri Lanka, it was. It reminded me of, this was in England, probably 10 years ago. There was it was a hip-hop music star, and that person had been shot or something had happened, and people for like 2 or 3 blocks rioted in the streets, right? So it seems a little nonsensical why people would care or riot based on that. But this guy I used to watch, I can't remember his name now. He was similar in popularity to us, where, you know, a few people watched him. He was kind of part of the group. What he pointed out was, when people don't have a great deal of freedoms and they live in the city and they don't have many things going on, the passion that they experience towards things such as soccer, what we call soccer, you call football. You know, they're very passionate about their football team. So whenever they get beaten, they want to riot in the streets because the passions that would normally be spread out across all kinds of freedoms, across all kinds of experiences, are now concentrated onto one singular focus, and the people have nothing else left. I take a little bit of exception. I think Dangerous Dan and Murphy's Muskets, they put forth in the comments and in videos, in Dan's case, a very small caring of, you know, when people starve to, you know, like, don't give me that argument of people need to eat or there needs to be some sort of a safety net. But I think things can get bad when people are starving to death in the streets, and I don't think it's right to, you know, tax people into submission or to seize a person's property without asking. But if the consequences otherwise are people are going to riot in the streets or have hunger riots or famine, then what do you have, you know? But seems like you and I are on the same page, Sned. Good on you, and nice seeing a video. Yeah, production's definitely been low at the circle, but I think it's that abortion topic. It really sucks the wind out of your sails. I'm watching this stuff, and it's a serious topic, and it's a sensitive subject to people that have had trouble having children, or people who ardently believe in when life begins and the rights of those who don't have a voice. But it's conversation-wise, it's one of those things. It just sucks the air right out of the room, you know. We need a different topic. I'll give you one. The new Green Deal isn't new, it isn't green, and it isn't a deal. Discuss.